Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I know I did with my family, and I hope you guys had a great time with your families, got everything you wanted. In this video, we're actually going to talk about DNFDuel and what characters are most likely going to end up on the season pass that's going to be coming up next year. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I think 200 was a little bit ambitious. I was shooting for 200 subs by the end of the year. I'm going to lower that to 175, currently at 159. So let's try to get there before the end of the year. Now let's get after it. Who's next? Well, who is actually next? Things in DNFDuel have been dramatically better since the Grand Balance patch. With over 100 changes, including a universal health buff, players have flocked back over to DNFDuel and have been enjoying the game even more since back during launch. But along with the Grand Balance announcement, Arc System also revealed a new season pass in which they will include 5 new characters, and they already revealed one of their characters, Spectre. But who's going to be the other 4 characters? Well, if you are one of the few hardcore fans that stuck with the game, you will remember the 100th day celebration tweet on October 5th, and in that picture there was a cake, and on the cake was 5 little decorations resembling 5 characters that are not currently in the game. One of those characters happens to be Spectre. So game devs like to throw little hints at like this every great so often with how long it takes to actually develop characters. I like to think that these were hints on who's going to be in the season pass, but I'd like to make 2 honorable mentions I'd really like to be in this game. No, they're not on the cake, but I feel like these characters should be implemented. If not in this season pass, definitely in another one. First character on the list is Nen Master. Similar to Striker and Grappler, Nen Master is of the fighter class, which means she uses close quarters, hand-to-hand combat. Where Nen Master differs is she uses Nen, an energy similar to Chi or Kai, which she infuses to her hands to heal or buff her attacks. The second character is Monk. Just like Crusader, Monk is a part of the Priest class, but where Crusader is a mid-ranged hammer wielder, Monk is trained in hand-to-hand close quarters combat and is a big-bodied brawler. Although he is large in size, Monk is actually very fast, he's heavy-handed, and most likely will be kind of a bully champion in DNFDuel. And before I move on to the next 2 champions, I'd like to show my 2 honorable mentions. The 2 characters I'd really like to see put into this game are Mistress and Lightbringer. For one, they're just really cool looking characters and have awesome mechanics, and 2, there isn't really a lot of characters like them in the game. So we don't have a shield wielder in the game yet. So what better than to bring in a shield maiden who uses a bludgeon? And honestly, not too often in our entertainment do we get a purely honorable and noble character. Probably not since like Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. So I think it'd be really cool to have that kind of character back in the spotlight again. And on the flip side, it also would be neat to have Mistress. Every fighting game now these days needs that wicked female character such as Jury and Melina. Where Mistress is unique is she is actually a scythe wielding priest, kind of a dark angel if you will. I've always liked that whole to kill a monster you must become a monster trope, and Mistress embodies that archetype perfectly. So moving back to the characters on the cake, third character is Brawler. Another character in the fighter class, Brawler uses chains to stun, pull in enemies, and uses them for combo extenders. Brawler is a mid-range keep-away character who slides in or pulls you in and does his combos and then gets out before his opponent has a chance to do anything. And this last character has been kind of a toss-up due to the icon. It could mean a number of different characters, but since we already have a Puppet Master style character in Enchantress, and the decoration has 2 red pigtails, it looks like it's going to be a Battle Mage. Now, Battle Mage is a part of the Mage class, which means she uses magic. However, where the other mages use magic as their primary source of damage, the Battle Mage uses a hybrid of a spear, polearm, and magic. She uses elemental infused orbs called chasers to act as a buffer between her and her enemies, which allows her to use her weapons to deal the heavy damage. So are they going to throw all these champions on us all at once, or are they going to release them one by one? Honestly, I think it'd probably be smarter to do it one by one, so that way we can get one and then flesh out that character and see if we really like them. If you throw them all on us all at once, it kind of is almost like too much. You know what I mean? And DNF needs to last. Like, it didn't really last very long from start till now, and although it's gained a lot more traction, a lot more people are playing it, it needs to learn how to prolong itself a little bit more, which means more patches and more characters. And those characters need to be brought on one at a time so that they can prolong the life of the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you all had a wonderful and a Merry Christmas. I know I did. Got a couple of new headphones here that I really enjoyed. Had to retire the Voids. They were getting a little used, if you know what I mean. I've had those since 2019, and I'm really looking forward to this patch. I've been playing a lot of DNFDuel recently, and I've been having so much fun in this game. It is so much better than upon release, and I know a lot of the professionals and a lot of the other content creators have been having a lot of fun with it as well. So if you don't already have it, it's on sale. It's significantly cheaper. I recommend you go and play it, and until next time, shred out.